What?
Slingshot All-City Youth Conference, I Am the Word, continued August 18th, 19th, and 20th.
Why do you think conferences like this Slingshot conference are so important?
Yeah, it goes back to, you know, it's a generation that they're finding themselves, you know, and it's a real confusing time for this age. And I usually work with younger kids too, going into junior high, another age group, you know, where you're dealing with all sorts of different challenges. But it's a very challenging time, and you know what, they're in the kick-starting point of their lives where they're making really hard decisions. I mean, career, you know, sometimes, you know, with confusion, it's you know, sexuality. It's like all these different things that just ramp up into this, you know, to this age, and it's like that positive influence. You know, being there for them, being an ear, being somebody, you know, with wisdom to counsel that, you know, to be a mentor. That's what this is about, you know, for me.
The youth are the hope of the world. You know, these are our future lawmakers. It's the most important thing we can do is give back to the youth.
First thing you got to do is you have to understand your own worth and your own value. That's one of the major problems of us screw-ups, is that we forget our own worth. And we very easily give up what is valuable to us just because somebody has it.
Why did you say yes? Why did you feel like this is something that you wanted to do?
You know, because when I was that age, I was just figuring it all out. And I am a firm believer that the things we encounter, the things that we go through, help to shape us and make us who we are, just like our experiences shape our personality. And I never wanted anybody at my age to not know what I didn't know right then. You know, I remember being that age, being 13, 14, and not really feeling good about anything but the fact that I could sing. And not being acquainted with God and practicing church, but not really understanding God and developing a relationship. And I didn't know what that meant until I had gone through a few things. So it was important to me to be here to give these people a jump start to the things that I don't think I had at that age.
what you have, all right? God bless y'all. I love you all.
Like, what is it about the youth today that really makes you say, I want to do something, I want to be involved?
Then, like, hopefully somebody from this conference in Seattle will see somebody like me, will see somebody like Simo, will see somebody like Sherry, will see some, you know, say like, and I can do this, you know. I can be saved, I can be cool, you know, I can not be ashamed of the gospel, you know, and I don't have to be the mold that the world tells me or even what the church tells me. I can be who God has created me to be. So anything like this is important to me, to challenge the kids to be more, like, be champions. When you go to school, don't be scared, you know, and don't trip off of people. Don't worry about what people say and how they might think you should act or if you should live for the Lord or not. Just do you. Forget haters. Forget the haters.